Hi friends, I'm going to look at the 5 best weapon combos in Apex Legends Season 10. For most of these you can swap out for similar weapons in the same category. For example, the R301 in a combo can be replaced with a flatline, or an R99 for a vault, and so on. Now these aren't necessarily in order, but let me start with my first combo, the R301 and the EV8. These two weapons make a really strong combo this season. I actually did a video analysing all of the shotguns, and the EV8 came out on top in terms of stats. Now the benefit of this combo is that you've got a little bit of range with the R301, and then the close-up speed and power for the EV8. I always like dealing initial damage with the R301 and then switching to the EV8 to finish off the enemy. I do find the R301 has an easier to control recoil than the flatline, which is why I've put the R301 with the EV8. In the same respect, I feel the EV8 is a little bit more forgiving than the other shotguns, such as the PK and the Mastiff, although you could easily swap either one of those into this combo and it's still very effective. By the way, I did do a poll on YouTube and this was the most voted for combo, so I'm not just making it up, there are seemingly a lot of fans of this combo. The Wingman and the R99 is next on my list. Yep, this OG combo is back again this season, because the Wingman is so strong after the buff this season. It's so much easier to hit your shots now with the Wingman, and when you add the speed of the R99 to this combo, you've got the perfect balance and mix of damage and speed. One of my favourite things about this combo is actually something really simple: ammo management. The Wingman needs relatively little ammo, while the R99 needs a lot of ammo comparatively. So this is the perfect combo for ammo management because you don't need to carry as much for the Wingman, and that leaves you plenty of space for the R99's ammo. I typically have the R99 as my primary and then switch to the Wingman to deal the final shot to enemies. As a pistol, the Wingman is marginally faster to switch to, and this combo works well the other way around as well, particularly when there's engagement at a greater distance. Then I would switch to the Wingman for those longer distance fights. In this clip you can see that's exactly what I do. I hit a bunch of Wingman shots while strafing well, and then I finish off the fleeing lifeline with an R99. Now if you don't trust yourself with the R99, the R301 also works, and it's a little bit more forgiving than the R99 due to the slightly higher damage, but still respectably fast fire rate. The second fastest fire rate in the game, might I add, behind the R99. The next combo on our list is the charge rifle and the R99. Now this one might seem a little strange, but it is the perfect combo for up close fights as well as long distance fights. I call this the damage special combo because you can get high damage games with the charge rifle and R99 at all distances. I usually start with the charge rifle when I'm fighting at range, and then when I deal decent damage I will push with the R99, or if an enemy decides to push me, then I'll switch to the R99. The reason I've gone with the charge rifle over other snipers is because the charge rifle is fairly decent in terms of hipfire as well. It's a lot easier than some of the other snipers to hipfire. So if you do whiff a few R99 shots, you can always whip out the charge rifle and hipfire to finish off the enemy. Having said that though, like any of these combos, you could easily switch in another sniper if you're more comfortable with, let's say, the sentinel or the longbow. Like I said though, this is the perfect damage combo in my mind, and if you're trying to get a badge like the 4K damage badge, this could be a really great combo for you. For my next combo, I've gone for a super aggressive combo with the EV8 and the Vault. This is for when you're feeling super daring and you want to just jump straight into those up close fights. The reason I've said the Vault compared to the other SMGs is because it's a little better at range because of the straight projectile speed you get with energy weapons. You won't get a great deal of range with this combo, so for sure if you're thinking of being really aggressive and pushing teams a lot in a game, this is a combo that could work for you. As I said a few times, if you feel more comfortable with the Peacekeeper or the Mastiff over the EV8, then you could easily swap them in. The final combo on my list is the R301 and the R99, otherwise known as the R400. This is a classic combo that works well across different ranges. You've got the R301 with a strong mid-range ability, and then the R99 for those up-close fights. Both weapons are fast firing compared to their counterparts, and their recoil is relatively easy, which is why I feel they work so well together. Another benefit is that they both use light ammo, so you can stack up on light ammo and it will cover both your weapons. I do feel this is a good combo for slightly more aggressive players, although not quite as aggressive as the Vault Either 8 combo. I recommend having the R301 as your primary and the R99 as your secondary. That's because it's faster to switch to an SMG than it is to an assault rifle. Personally, this season, if you want to know my favourite combo, I would say it's the Wingman and the R99 or the Wingman and the R301 combos. And I'm winning a lot of fights just purely because I'm using this weapon combo. Of course, your playstyle will always influence what the best weapon combo is for you in Apex Legends Season 10. Good luck with finding your best weapon combo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.